Today we got Naruto Unhinged, episode 10, Rock Lee, the gold medal instigator. And y'all already know Rock Lee is from L Block. You know what they're known for. Instigating and crashing out. Both of them is about to happen this episode. It's how we can already see it. But last time on episode 9, they were still in the Forest of Death. Just started Forest of Death, I think. They faced Orochimaru. He was on that weird stuff. Orochimaru be on that weird stuff though.
Series related to it. This video is a parody for entertainment purposes and for the enjoyment of fans that follow the original series. But with all that said, please enjoy the video.
We will.
Episode 10, Rock Lee, the gold medal instigator.
I already know we're going to enjoy it.
My instigation senses are tingling, so an opportunity is about to present itself. But before I go check it out, I saw Neji head off this way before we separated. So if I find him quick enough...
Oh, nah. Oh, nah. The Neji disrespectful counter. Just like on Dragon Ball Z Bridge, that Krillin own counter. Alright, see what they about to do. And they about to put my boy Neji about to end up like Krillin. And what? They said Neji's from the gated community. One of the gated communities in his leaf. That he acts like he wants to be hood.
I could try and yell out something to possibly make him mad before I head to the instigation spot that I'm sensing.
You three can stop hiding. I know you're inside the bush.
He saved me the trouble of finding him. Nice.
I think it was a bad idea to split that edible Choji had on him. We're in no condition to fight.
No shit, Shikamaru. I can barely open my eyes.
They're so high they don't even realize I can hear them.
Okay, but hear me out. What if we're just imagining things? Like life. It's an illusion. So maybe right now we're just imagining someone there. Like, what if we're not even in a forest right now?
That's great.
Eno, you're having a high thought right now.
Eno is.
But if I were to actually think more about it, the idea of life being an illusion could definitely be a possibility. Yeah. I'm not about to listen to three people have this conversation while they're high out their minds.
To walk off.
Or someone with enough skill to pull off a... I'm done listening to you jits talk. Like one of you said, you're in no condition to fight, so I'll leave you alone for now. I suggest you three lock in and tee up, because it's getting wicked in this forest, you heard?
You heard? You heard?
Is something funny?
Shikamaru, did you hear the way he said, you heard?
I think I seen the part when he posted a snip on Instagram. Bro, they about to clown this dude, bro. You heard.
Yeah, I heard what he said. You heard?
He sounded confused about what he was talking about. You heard?
There's two things you can do in this situation.
They are a prime example of why I don't smoke weed.
There's two things you can do.
Because I didn't say anything funny, yet they're laughing their asses off. I can't tell whether this fake gangster wants to be from Florida or New York.
Just walk off or
you heard?
Crash out. You heard?
Come on, just leave him alone, guys.
You heard? And I said to him.
You heard?
That pause, bro. They have
I better leave before I get mad. I'm not about to waste any more of my time on some druggies.
Hey, you got somebody else around the corner.
It was unintentional, but their instigation tactics were impressive. The leader of L Block, Mark Phillips, would definitely give this a C rating in instigation.
Mark Phillips, he's the leader. Okay. The gold medal is Mark Phillips. It's the leader of L Block. I see why they like that. I see why.
Things are going to change from now on. You both may not realize it, but I did a lot of self-reflecting after what happened earlier. Today's the day I finally start being useful. So please, wake up soon so we can get out of this forest.
Protecting them must be very important to you.
That sounds like a Sakura hater. I know I'm pausing a lot, but that sounds like a Sakura hater, but I don't think was she any use in part? I know she was using part two, even though people still hate on her. I do. But was she any useful in part 1, like the original Naruto? I can't remember. It's been so long.
But if you really want to be useful, let us see the boy with the edge streak.
Damn it. They're headbands. It's the same as that freak that touched Sasuke and Naruto. They must be his henchmen or something.
So which one?
Don't make this hard for yourself, little girl, because I listened to Chris Brown. So the idea of forcefully moving you out of our way is definitely an option.
I don't know who you think you're talking to, because it sure as hell isn't me. I'm a different person than I was about 5 hours ago. So you better head back to your freaky-ass master, because you're not laying a single finger on either one of these two.
Those are some brave words coming out of your mouth, yet you don't even sound the slightest bit of threatening. But what I really have a problem with is you thinking you have the right to talk about Lord Orochimaru. Because he's not a freak. He's just experimental.
There's nothing experimental about that weirdo. He's a creep that needs to be locked up and put on death row.
I'll give you one more chance to watch your mouth about Lord Orochimaru. Because things really don't have to get violent when there's a simple solution. So apologize for what you said, then let us see the boy.
And if she does not apologize, then what will happen?
What will happen?
The same thing that will happen to you if you don't mind your business.
You must not know, but I live for this ignorant shit. So those words you just said are music to my ears.
Hey, enjoying that.
Thank you. But honestly, I'm surprised someone like you would show up to help me.
Do not make me laugh, because I am not here to help you. So how about you sit there and watch me get to work on these fools? You should be used to doing that anyways, considering that you are the useless one on your team.
I should have expected this from him. Plus, he's probably only here to make everyone mad. But still, what he said had truth to it.
Hey, buddy. I don't know who you think you are, but it's probably best you leave before you get hurt.
And who will be the one hurting me?
Are you dumb or something? I'm the one that just said it, so obviously it would be me.
I am not dumb. I just didn't expect a femboy like you to say something so manly. I guess you guys actually do have some type of masculinity.
Don't ever compare me to one of those beta sissy males ever again, because I'm a high value and alpha male. So if you value your life, then I suggest you watch your next few words.
Just as I expected. After overhearing that Chris Brown statement he made earlier, I knew he had to be one of those red pill losers.
The whole time too.
I find it hilarious that you think of yourself as an alpha male, considering the person you work for. Because word on the street is that he's pretty gay. And if you willingly work under him, then what would that make you? Because it surely wouldn't make you an alpha male.
You little beta white knight piece of shit.
Zaku, relax. It's obvious he's just trying to make you mad.
Looks like side character number 2 finally remembered he had more voice lines. Good job. I am proud of you.
The fuck did you just call me?
Side character number 2. That's
How
crazy.
is he even able to think of all this on the spot? I'd hate to admit it.
That's probably the most disrespectful line he said out the whole time. Side character number 2.
But his instigating really is a skill.
That is my bad. I guess I got you wrong. I'll move you up to side character number 1. I can at least admit you're more interesting than your bitch-ass mans over there.
I know exactly what he's trying to do, yet I'm still getting mad. Whoever this brat is, he's good.
I know you didn't just move me down to a second-rate side character. I'm more memorable than anyone on my team. So if we're talking side characters, then I should be number 1.
So
Zaku, stop responding to him. You're just giving him the reaction he wants.
It doesn't matter what he's trying to do. An alpha male like me is a leader, so I could never be a second-rate side character. Plus, I personally think you fit that role better than I do.
Zaku, there's no way you're this delusional. I'm literally the team leader, so if we were actually side characters, then by default you would be side character number 2.
Perfect. Now I can start instigating from the sidelines. Damn! If you really think about it, he just said you were destined to be a second-rate side character.
That's
the only thing I was destined to be was a leader, which is what makes me an alpha male. Plus, I have better character qualities than him, so this shouldn't even be a debate.
Oh, nah.
I can't remember your name.
He basically said you have a boring personality, and that his is better. If you really think about it, he is disrespecting the very thing that makes you who you are.
His name is literally Zaku. That doesn't even sound like an important name.
It don't.
So basically you are saying his name, the thing his parents gave to him at birth, isn't even worth remembering? I am not going to lie. I would not take that. Especially from my mans.
Well, at least I actually got mine from my parents. Unlike Dosu, who never even met his parents.
Oh, no, that's actually crazy. Dosu, did you just hear what he said?
Zaku, you need to watch that little mouth of yours. Because I don't mind doing a side quest to handle some business with you.
Me, personally, I think you two should run a 30 real quick. Because this back and forth is not going to solve anything. That is just me, though.
This is crazy. He really put them against each other. First they was at him. He put them against each other by calling him a side character. That's where it all started. We said side character number 2. Now they about to fight about who's side character number 2. They Disney each other and everything.
Sounds like a good idea to me. Dosu, let's get it.
Another perfectly executed crash out. I love my life.
He's getting genuine joy from this. This guy is a problem.
Wait a minute.
What is wrong? Are you backing out of the 30-second phase with your mans?
Yeah, Dosu. If you're scared, just say that.
Zaku, just shut the hell up and listen. This whole situation is dumb. It stemmed from us wanting to be the top side character in our group. That itself is embarrassing. He's been instigating the whole thing. I knew what he was doing too, and I still fell for it.
You're right. Us arguing over that is actually embarrassing. We're actually stupid.
Stupid would be an understatement.
What's really stupid is my fist when I shove it up your ass.
Ignore him, Zaku. He's trying to get us riled up again. We finally got our priorities back in check, so let's get him out the way and continue our original mission.
You know, who do you think is going to win the fight? I got my money on the L Block guy. You heard?
Bro, you heard?
I guess I got my money on the 3 other ninjas then. You heard?
It would be dumb not to jump someone as skillful as me.
You know what? Zaku, sit this one out.
Are you sure? Because we could just finish him off right now.
Yeah, it's fine. His little smile and attitude is pissing me off. I want him to fight me and realize that he's helpless against people like us, so he can regret all that instigating he did earlier.
Y'all remember 7.5, right? They are not like us. I still can't wait for that guard crash out, bro.
This must be one of those situations real nigga sensei was telling me about. This is perfect.
I want you to purposely lose.
Sensei, I don't understand. Aren't we supposed to be participating in the crash out as well if that happens?
All right, little buddy, listen up, because I have an explanation.
I want to hear the explanation.
Normally, yes, all members of L Block have to participate in a crash-out scenario they themselves instigated. But we never want to leave our victims feeling satisfied. So if they want to fight us at our best and we beat them, there is a chance they will feel satisfied in the end, which we don't want to risk.
That's crazy.
So in those situations, it's best to underperform or not fight at all. Leave those niggas unsatisfied. It'll be stuck on their mind and bother them.
It is like Mark Phillips is blessing me right now with an opportunity to test this new style of instigation. I will not fail him or my sensei.
This one on purpose.
You better brace yourself because I'm going all out from the start. No mercy.
This is perfect. He's most likely going to use a jutsu, so I'll just allow myself to get hit by it.
How long is he just gonna stand there?
Sus vibration jutsu.
Wait, this is that same gay-ass jutsu.
This is that same jutsu he used before the first exam started.
That sissy was all talk.
Sus vibration jutsu isn't your average type of jutsu. This jutsu forces the target to hear something most people would consider sus or zesty, if you will. But not only that, this sound is amped up about 20 times the normal amount. You've seen me use this before. So, I'm disappointed you didn't dodge or counter it.
That's what he's
especially after all that talking you were doing just a moment ago.
He glad you
But then again, I had a feeling you were all talk anyways.
Looks like you owe me that edible. You heard?
I don't think you taking a third edible is a good idea, especially since you still sound high as hell. But at the same time, a deal is a deal. So I'll go get it from Choji for you.
You heard?
You heard?
Bro. Yeah. It just be
What
coming out of
happened?
nowhere.
I thought you said it would be smart if we jumped you. Now you're over there helpless after one attack. It's honestly disappointing.
You have me mistaken once again. I let your little boyfriend hit me.
Huh?
The fuck you mean you let me hit you?
Yes, it's working.
There's one more thing I need you to know before we end our lesson, lil nigga. You need to make this person feel like they wasted their time as well. Because an angry nigga that feels like they wasted their time always makes for a top-tier crash out. And I put that on L Block.
You know,
I mean, I was going to let this happen from the start. Plus, I could not be bothered to go all out on some side characters anyway. I also wanted to test my durability before the next part of the exams, because I have a bigger target in mind.
But that doesn't make any sense, though. There's no way you actually think that little of us to the point you're willing to take a jutsu head-on just to test your durability.
Once again, you must not know, but I would die behind this L-block shit. So getting hit by a gay little jutsu like that is nothing.
So if you really planned on doing this from the start and never had any intention of fighting, then that would mean, oh my god.
Come on, say it.
Damn it. Being the person someone tests their durability on is really some side character shit.
Yep.
Yes, but those are not the words I'm looking for.
That would mean this whole thing was pointless. If you were never going to fight, we could have just ignored you. Yet we played along with your games and got tricked like some side characters. Now it just feels like we wasted our time doing all this. We wasted our time doing all this. We wasted our time doing all this.
He's probably the happiest person there right now.
Ever since you showed up, you caused problems for us, all by just talking and using your words. I will admit, that alone is impressive, but I think it's best we put a permanent end to your little activities.
I think that's a good idea too, Dosu. And I already know you probably agree, Kin.
Shikamaru, I don't think she has said a single word this whole time.
Yeah, since we showed up, she hasn't said anything. She might be mute. What do you think, Ino?
You heard?
Oh, if you have no intention of fighting, then we have no problem killing you where you are right now, because you already wasted enough of our time today. But the only thing stopping me from doing that, though, is me not being satisfied with how this ended. So get the fuck up and let us finish you off the right way.
He's crashing out. Sensei, I wish you could see this, because this is beautiful.
Bro,
I do need to conserve my energy for my next crash out scenario, though. So how about I redirect this a little bit? I know you want to hurt me really bad, but I already made up my mind. I will not be fighting some side characters today, but there is someone on your level that you can fight. She is so useless that she might as well be a background character. She also happens to be the girl behind me.
What?
That's crazy.
She was the one stopping you from carrying out your original mission. You seem like you had something to prove with this mission before I showed up. So I don't think you want to disappoint your boss by focusing on me, right?
You're lucky you said what you said just now. Because I actually do have something to prove with this mission. So Lord Orochimaru's orders will come first. But after that's done, I'm coming right back to you to settle this properly.
There's no way that actually worked for him.
Also, just as a reminder, she did call your boss weird and a freak. She also basically said he needs to go to prison and die. That is really messed up, if you ask me.
You L-block bitch! Whose side are you even on?
I do not choose sides. I just go where the instigation leads me.
I hate L-block.
I love L-block.
Damn it!
Imagine letting the most irrelevant person here catch you lacking. You really are useless.
Zaku, she still has yet to apologize for what she said about Lord Orochimaru. How about you go force one out of her?
Sure thing, Dosu. I woke up feeling like Chris Breezy today anyways.
Or how about you wake up to some bitches and shut your corny ass up?
Excuse me?
But more importantly, since your skank ass wants to grab all up on my hair, let me show you how to speedrun a pixie cut, bitch.
Y'all seen it? Y'all seen that meme, right? I don't know if I can find it, but it like show Sakura the cool down before she cut her hair. It show like all the points, cause that the leg, the arm, and like she's like her hair. I'm like, you know what? She could, but was she fast enough to do it though?
I promised you guys things would change, and I think now's the time I finally do something useful for once. So just sit tight. I'll handle things here. Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the
That is not even a pixie cut.
That's not even a pixie cut. Oh, what's a pixie cut? Oh, that what that is? I swear I didn't know what that called. I really didn't. But
Zaku, look
Sakura?
up.
Come
Relax,
on,
Dosu. I see her little sneak attack coming. What the hell is happening? She shouldn't have enough chakra to use this many substitution jutsus.
Looking back on it, letting you take that third edible was a dumb idea. Now me and Choji are gonna have to babysit you until your high wears off, because now you're starting to green out. Also, Choji, who did you buy these edibles from? Asuma-sensei is probably gonna want to know when we tell him how strong they were. You know he's a fiend.
But that's the thing, Shikamaru. He's the one that gave them to me.
I thought, I was like thinking, like, hold on, who could possibly gave it to him? The first person came to mind was Jiraiya. But makes sense. Asuma, where Asuma get him from? I wonder. He might have made it.
She can't keep substituting forever. She's gonna have to come out before she runs out of chakra. So I'll just hold out until that happens.
Do you think she actually has enough chakra to use this many substitutions back to back?
I don't think that Jit is using substitution jutsu anymore. Because after the first few substitutions she did, I noticed with my Byakugan that her chakra changed slightly. So it could possibly be some type of Genjutsu. But I can't be for sure. Also, when did you even get here, Tenten? I didn't even see you during the first exam.
I honestly think there's something wrong with me, because I don't even know how I end up in most places.
I shouldn't even be surprised. She always says that after showing up out of nowhere.
I'm surprised someone say,
great. If the first 15 substitutions weren't annoying enough... Oh, great. If the first 15 substitutions weren't annoying enough, now there's multiple versions of her.
Ken, take care of the three on the ground.
But she keep bull rushing like,
This doesn't make sense. She keeps doing the same thing over and over, then substituting. She should be out of chakra by now. It's like this isn't even real. Wait. Zaku, listen up. I think this is a Genjutsu. She's probably trying to exhaust us before she actually makes a move. So hurry up and finish the last one off so we can find her.
That actually makes sense. That's probably the only way a woman like her can have any chance of beating an alpha male like me.
Zaku, to your left. There's another one.
She thinks I'm stupid. The one above me blocked, so it's most likely another substitution that's acting as a distraction. The one on the ground must actually be the real one since she came out later. Probably trying to catch me with my guard down while I was focused on the other one.
Watch how wrong he is.
Those weak feminine tactics don't work on an alpha male like me. That was a substitution? Wait, that's why the other one blocked.
Damn it, she knew it would be 50-50, so she blocked just in case he chose to focus on her.
Get bitched, ho.
Ha! Oh, nah. If I was a red pill loser like you, I would just end my life if I got beat by a girl like that.
I thought you said she was useless.
I did not lie when I said that, so I am also just as shocked as you. But at the same time, because your man's just took an L, I think I am going to demote you guys to background characters.
If I even hear the word background come out of your mouth again, I will kill you where you lay right now.
Once again, that is music to my ears. I said, I think I'm going to...
Which one of you background characters just called my glorious queen useless?
Oh, wait, what? What he said?
Called my glorious queen useless.
Hey, I ain't know Sasuke call
His
her
presence
her
feels similar
queen.
to Lord Orochimaru's. It feels experimental.
But hey, he called you a background character. Now what?
I'm happy that you're up, but please don't call me that again. Remember what I said. I'm not meat riding or glazing you anymore, so don't start doing it to me either. Plus, you saying that isn't really a good look for you in front of the hose.
Ino, you heard? There's no way they're still on that.
You heard what that girl down there said?
He about to slap you, Tenten.
You good?
Tenten, just be quiet. Just be quiet.
You heard what I just said?
Tenten, just shut up.
It's okay.
Don't
I
even
understand
know.
why you're not saying anything. You're probably still too high to speak normally. But I know in your head, you're probably really happy right now.
You heard?
Relax. I was just testing you and semi-joking. That's what friends do, right?
Sure, I guess. But I don't need you to test me like I'm a lab rat or something. I told you things would change and I meant it. So, just worry about yourself.
She actually seems different.
She probably happy
inside.
All right,
I heard you.
Somehow, everyone wants to start saying those two fucking words back to back. I swear you can't make this up.
By the way, I like the new hairstyle.
Sasuke don't even know about that either.
Cool.
Oh nah, that is crazy, gang. She did not even acknowledge your compliment. She hit you with one simple word. Literally.
First of all, I know what you're trying to do, and it's not gonna work like it did last time. And secondly, why are you even here?
Take a wild guess as to why I am here. The answer should be obvious, you stupid Uchigger.
That's great. That's crazy.
Jesus. Even I can admit that was really unnecessary.
You know what? It's my fault for not expecting you to try something
Lee
again.
don't even care, bro.
But you're right.
He don't care.
It should be obvious to know why you're here. So if you want to see a crash out, then let me know who called her useless.
Another crash out scenario practically throwing itself at me. This is the perfect time to lie and get the wrong person hurt to maximize the ignorance.
This dude said lie. That's nice.
That is simple. It was the red pill loser over there with spiky hair. The one who got destroyed by your teammate before you woke up.
Nigga, you know I didn't say a damn thing close to that, you fucking lunch.
Oh, nah. This is the craziest thing I've seen today.
Huh, did he call her useless? I know Lee did. He said probably more than anybody. Did he say it? He might have said at least once, though.
You got bitched so bad by the girl you called useless that your voice changed. That is absolutely insane work.
Lee,
I'm not the one sucking off the ground right now. And I didn't even call the useless bitch useless, you fuck nugget.
Sasuke, the amount of cap exiting his mouth is crazy. He is copping a plea. He is basically saying you are not worth telling the truth to.
That does sound crazy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I think you should show him what happens when people decide to lie to you. Especially about insulting your friends.
You know what, L Block? You just earned yourself another crash out from me.
Man, I didn't even do anything, man. I'm gonna end up on Sasuke's kill cam.
Zaku, move! What are you doing?
Bro, he lost in thought, bro.
Sasuke, I'm a scream that you touched me. Don't you?
Oh, nah, gang. You not crazy like that for real.
That's
Lee,
crazy.
do you really want to see how crazy I can get?
Nah.
Hell yeah, gang. If you was really crazy, you would break his arms right now.
Nah. Lee messed up, bro. Lee enjoying this the most.
The sad thing about this is that he actually was telling the truth. At least until a moment ago. It'd be like that, though. He had it coming anyways.
I honestly feel like we should have stopped Lee from instigating something like this.
No. It's good we stayed where we were at. Because while you're busy disappearing and showing up randomly, I learned something about Lee and Guy Sensei. Their instigation alone is dangerous because of how good they are at it. But once they start laughing and chuckling to themselves, like Lee was doing just now, then that's a sign they have tunnel vision. Everything they say from that moment on will be an attempt to instigate. It's almost as if their instigation planning becomes borderline chaotic and instant. I want you to remember that those two are not on anyone's side. They are literally the definition of chaotic neutral. The only people they respect are themselves, L Block, and somehow the third Hokage, which still I don't understand how that works.
I don't understand
This
that
is
either.
off topic.
What the
But why do you space your words out like that when you speak?
If you stop disappearing and showing up randomly all the time, you would know that I don't. It only seems like I do because you're only around when I'm getting disrespected. So I'm just mad. You heard?
No disrespect, but hearing you say those last two words makes me want to get eaten alive starting from the inside. It just doesn't sound right coming out of your mouth.
So everybody can say except Neji.
You should probably pick your teammate up and leave.
Neji been disrespected for the past 29 minutes. He averaged 1 disrespect per minute right now.
Because I don't mind putting my foot on your back and stretching you out too.
Yo.
Sasuke, that shit was gay as hell, my nigga.
Damn it, he's right. What the hell am I saying?
And with him saying those words, our mission is now complete. Lord Orochimaru will be thrilled to hear the edge mark is working perfectly.
Since you still haven't left yet, how about you drop us that scroll on your way out?
Here. Losing it won't do much when we can easily just find another one anyways.
I could honestly care less. Now get the hell out of my face.
Dang.
Your man's got his arms broken, and now you just got your pockets ran. What a sad day to be you.
I feel like it's too convenient that you woke up at the exact moment everything starts getting resolved, Naruto. Seems like you might have been playing possum for a little bit.
On God, I was. Some crazy stuff happened to me a few hours ago, so I think I deserved those few extra minutes. You heard, my nigga?
Yeah, I definitely heard you.
I try my best to stay calm and collected, but half these jits keep disrespecting me, and the other half are unintentionally adding to it. I'm almost at my breaking point.
Bro, he gonna crash out.
Hold on. Before you click off the video,
yo, what's up?
Nigga out. Especially if you're a reaction channel, stick around for a little bit.
I got you.
I just want to tell all of you guys, thank you for 100K. I already said this before on episode 9, before the video got taken down, but you know what I mean. But I just feel like it means more if I use my actual voice. I feel like it's more genuine, and plus, you niggas don't even know what I sound like. I'm getting the "you're white" allegations, even though I know most niggas be trolling. But I just want to say thank you, and especially to all the reaction channels.
We know you black. They
troll. Part of my growth on YouTube. Like, I see every single reaction video. Like, if your video got 1 view, nigga, that shit probably me. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is probably me, bro. But
if you watch that video, man, big shouts out to you, bro. These videos are funny, hilarious.
I just can't stress enough how much I'm thankful for everyone just showing love, and I just really wanted to voice that with my own voice instead of like using AI all the time. But I took the last part.
We appreciate you, man, bro. You keep us entertained.
Also, I'm recording this on my phone. I know the audio is trash. Chill on me, bro. I'm in the process of getting a mic. I'm 20 years old. I know my voice kind of squeaky, so if I see that shit in the comments, I'll be sending you a hateful message. I'm gonna put you down for today. Your voice better than mine. I'll put a curse on your kids, my nigga. I'm dead ass. I'm not. Relax. Nah, but I just need to talk to y'all about like 2 things because
what's up?
Some shit's gonna happen, and I know you niggas gonna start tweeting, so I'd rather let y'all know about it now. Then after I talk to y'all about that, then I gotta press y'all because some of y'all be OD and be like mad annoying. I'm not even gonna hold you. But before I even get into that, I gotta talk to a specific YouTuber. My nigga Tia Soul Sage. Funny bro, funny videos. I be in your streams, you know, I be watching her shit. You should be seeing me in the chat. You can't be cool though, bro. I'm gonna just say 2 things and leave it at that because I know my viewers are not gonna understand what I'm talking about. But I know he's watching, so I'm gonna let him explain it. All I'm gonna say is the word slushy and the word slurpee. I know which side you stand on. You spreading too much propaganda. We cannot be cool. Nah, but to my viewers, there's like 2 things.
They got people over there. Hold on. This is called that slushy slurries. I don't get it.
Spreading too much propaganda, we cannot be cool. Nah, but to my viewers, there's like 2 things I need to talk to y'all about. Next Naruto vid, bro, it's gonna be a little minute to that shit. Come on, but like, there's a reason why.
Take your time, man. Take your time. Take your time. We ain't really tripping.
I'm pretty sure y'all all know what happens during the next part of the exams, and I had this planned out for months that this part of the exams was gonna be one big video. So it's like, I know y'all would rather it be cut up in a part so it comes out sooner, but nigga, that shit was planned out for months. I'm not changing my mind. So I'm just letting y'all.
Yo, we in one video. I would get
now it's probably gonna be like 2 months minimum, maybe 3 months. I don't know.
That's a long time, but hey, take your time, bro.
Nigga, that's how long you take to post, anyways. Nigga, shut up. Nobody asked you, bro. But I'm just letting y'all know now because I know how y'all get. Y'all come to my Instagram and flood the comments talking about when's the next episode, which does get annoying, which is what I need to press y'all about. Not press, I'm trolling, but this is why I'm using my voice because I feel like it stresses to the point even more. Nigga, I am a person, bro. You feel me? I have my own life going on, so I can't work on these videos like 24/7. You feel me? I do stuff in my personal life. I like to spend time with my friends and family.
Yeah.
And I have side passions that I work on as well outside of YouTube. So it's like, when a vid doesn't drop in like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, even a month, y'all gotta relax, bro. The vid will drop when it drops, you feel me? I know that's not all of you, but a lot of you niggas need to be patient, bro.
Yeah, y'all need to chill out, bro. Be patient.
Thank y'all. Again, thank y'all for 100K. Thank y'all for the constant support. I love you niggas, man.
I forgot what I was about to say. I know I was about to say something. Let me think. I can't remember. Oh, no, I remember. So, I wonder, because Gara and Lee fight, that's the last fight of the first round, I think. So, I wonder if we're going to get all the tuning fights, like Neji, and he crashed down on Hinata. I want to go get that. I got a feeling she's going to say you heard, and he going to lose it. I wonder if that going to be in there. I wonder if Shikamaru versus that girl, Tenten and Tamari, that, even though that was like super quick. Tenten got worked. What else fight happened? I can't remember. That's all I remember. Oh, Choji and that air dude. You got Shino and the dude with the broken arms. Ah, Shino. That dude is a freak with them bugs, though. What fight other than Gara and Rock Lee? The L Block gold medal instigator himself, Rock Lee. Other than that fight, which fight are y'all most excited about? I'm most excited about to see Neji crash out on Hinata. Because somebody gonna push. I already know how he gonna play. Somebody gonna push to the point he's just gonna screw it and just boom, just crash out, bro. I already know that gonna happen. But hey, shout out to Barack Breezy for bringing these great, funny, hilarious videos. Hey, he deserved to take his time, bro. Let him work. Let him cook. Bro. If it take 2 months, hey, take 3 months, we still be here waiting. Hey, and we dying laughing.